is Kim from Emerging Creatively Tutorials, and today I have a creativity booster for you that kind of goes along with my whole eCourse, Rediscover Your Creativity and Make Jewelry. So this is an idea to kind of boost your creativity for your jewelry making. So my idea is for you to go to a thrift store, so it could be Goodwill, Salvation Army, or some other thrift store you have around, or maybe there's a yard sale or a tag sale, or if you're lucky like me right now, our libraries are having these used jewelry sales as fundraisers, so you can check that out too. So go in and find some jewelry. So it might be kind of ugly and you don't like it, but it might just be the design of it. You might love the beads that are on it, or the chain might be really cool, or there might be some element that's really great on it that makes it worthwhile to purchase. So go to the thrift store, find maybe 1, 2, 3, whatever, however many pieces of jewelry that you find that you like, that you think you could recreate, and then recreate it into a piece of jewelry. Now, if you're new, here are some ideas for you, some kind of guidelines. Make sure when you're purchasing the jewelry, it's not the kind that has fused beads. So like the Mardi Gras beads and that sort of stuff, the beads are fused together, so you can't take it apart and make it into something new. You need it so it's on beading wire or wire wrapped, because you can just snip off the wire, or chains, that sort of thing. Or maybe there's really cool charms on it that you can open up the jump rings and take it apart. So go to the thrift store, see what you find, and then we can make some jewelry with it. Hi, I'm back. I actually went to my local library, and they were having a used jewelry sale as a fundraiser event. So they had all kinds of different things. I got lots of stuff. But today I'm going to actually take this apart and make a piece of jewelry. So this is actually, in fact, a belt. So I think you would just tie it. I don't believe it was a necklace that you would tie. It's awfully long. It's more belt-like. So I purchased this because I had these cool wooden beads, and they have a hole on each side. And I thought it would be fun for a bracelet, so I'm actually going to take this apart and make a bracelet out of it. And like I mentioned, it's going to be kind of hard for me to give you a specific jewelry lesson, but you can refer back to all the free tutorials I have if you would like to come up with your own jewelry design. Just because there are so many options that you might have come up with. You might have gotten something with chain, or you might have more beads, but I'm going to make this into a bracelet, and then I'll show you what I came up with. So I will meet you back here. Okay, so I just wanted to show you what my belt looks like when I took it apart. I just found a couple more beads I almost missed. So I've just kind of cut this apart, just, because I didn't really want to or need to save the cord that it's on. And if you have something like this on chain, you probably don't want to just cut it apart, because you could probably use the chain again if you maybe clean it or something like that. So you want to maybe be a little more careful. So this is what I have to work with. And I'm just going to use some wire and do some wire wrapping and make myself a bracelet. So I'll show you what I come up with. So I just wanted to show you the final product of what I made. I have one of these two hold beads. It's kind of the centerpiece of the bracelet. And then I have some of the beads that were from it. And I just used wire wrap links for these beads, and it's kind of what I did here too. So that is what I came up with. So it went from that kind of weird belt that I certainly wouldn't wear to this cool bracelet, which I certainly will wear. Alright, so go ahead and make your jewelry, and I'd love to see what you've made. You can post a picture at facebook.com/emergingcreativelytutorials. So, I hope you found this creativity booster to be helpful. If you liked this, then you're going to love Rediscover Your Creativity and Make Jewelry. Each week, for 6 weeks, you get a creativity booster. So different activities to help boost your creativity, and these activities vary a lot. So one week you might go into nature, another week it might be doodling, etc. Each week you actually get jewelry making lessons. So unlike this, where I didn't really give you any lessons, you get specific technique lessons. And then each week you get a jewelry making project, or sometimes more, up to 4 projects a week. So you take the lessons you learned and the creativity that you now have since you have been boosted and you make a jewelry project. And I show you how to make the project, but I really encourage you to get creative with the projects. You know, now that you've gone out and gotten a booster to your creativity, and now that you have the skills necessary to make jewelry, then you are able to do the project in a way that really expresses your own creativity. So, to learn more about Rediscover Your Creativity and Make Jewelry, my 6-week e-course, there's a link below. You can come to KimberlyKoehler.com and you will find it there. Alright, I will see you next time.